Hey, BK, I'm wearing doctor jerseys since I'm home. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Michael, for patiently over line. I have successfully checked the details for you.
Okay.
I am sorry about the delivery issues that have been caused to you. So to help us review this issue and improve the future deliveries, we need one photo that shows the context of your delivery location, such as the house, unit, or the flat number. In simple terms, we just need the photo of that area where Amazon always delivers your package.
This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. We're in downtown Atlanta at Bobby Dodd Stadium, home field of the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the BYU Cougars.
Okay, so I understand you basically need me to take a picture of the front of my house with my package. You guys use these to and then upload it to the link. Okay. And then I'm supposed to wait at least 24 hours after I upload the link for a response.
Exactly, and what happens after 24 hours is the photo is valid, and that's where our photo requirement. We will be helping you with the further resolution.
What do you mean the photo is valid?
And the Cougars will kick this away.
It sounds like you said the photo is. I didn't hear that part. You said the.
Okay, it's the requirement. Oh, so the photo requirements are very simple.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15 as the offense will take over.
Photo should be photo one, a photo that shows the content of the delivery business, such as how it flies for a meal. Take photo with your mobile phone camera or any other camera. We can't accept screenshots or photos of the internet. All photos must be taken in person. And except do not include visual or potential identifying information.
Okay.
Okay, where have you started, Michael?
The shotgun running play call.
Yes, you want me to help you with the other control?
Picks up two, so it's 2nd and 8. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, two top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really
That's
find
right.
out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
And they'll tackle about the 23-yard line.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run, but look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
What are you doing?
They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Grabbed by the receiver. They make the stop. Short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down.
Well, they're going to come up short of the sticks here, and we got a tough decision at this point in the football game for the head coach. What will they do now on 4th down?
They really tried to work me, though.
That's a move by the head coach using that challenge. Officials will reverse the call on the field after taking a closer look. And the Yellow Jackets will line up on 1st and 10.
And Charlotte right here.
We got it.
Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. And
Hi.
Beautiful timing there. He's bringing it back.
Hi.
Boy, this is why I love this defense so much. So opportunistic. We've seen it all year, and now we see it right here. Big interception. They set their offense up in great field position here on their first possession.
The offense is set up with excellent field position. Inside field now from the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Because this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. He escapes the pocket. Looking to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. Tremendous toughness here. They finally tackle him, but short return after the pick.
Well, this isn't exactly how we envision this game getting started. You see an interception early, you're thinking, okay, great opportunity. Bang! They throw an interception right back. So everything is even. We can start all over, and the offense comes back out on the field.
They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on 1st down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this 2nd down.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quick throw misses his mark there, incomplete.
Yeah, the tight end is the favorite target here of the QB, and he puts it right on him. You know, it's got to be frustrating for him when he can't connect on a simple drag route on your check down option.
You love the game. You love the game. It loves you too. What?
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Third down, out of the shotgun. The sure hands. It's Proctor. You get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 30.
Amazing catch. Yes.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback from this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
Super speed.
2nd down after that run on the previous play.
Super speed.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Sliding out of the tackle. Tackle, but 1st down.
Boy, when you can rip
Nah, so he will soon. That's Proctor.
The defense to be more cognizant of the pre-snap motion to the edges. Now the pre-snap motion calls should keep that 2nd level defenders guessing.
So Nisi said it was up to you. You got to let your offense focus because we don't want excuses.
He's looking to make a big play downfield. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Could take it all the way. Inside the 20.
That's great.
Touchdown, Brigham Young. Pick 6
say
would
that.
be a game changer.
It's one of the worst ways you can ever imagine starting a football game is to throw a pick 6 in the 1st quarter. Luckily, there's still plenty of time. They got to regroup and get ready to go.
And now they'll set up for the point after. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over.
Okay, so you play Blue after this.
Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. First down, looking to throw the ball. He'll take a deep shot here. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Oh, my gosh. They go for the big play, and they drop. Boy, that hurts, and it hurts their momentum and a chance at a big play.
The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking for his big tight end. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. They'll run it from the gun. Powering through. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. BYU has the lead here, Kirk. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter.
W2 and file your taxes 100.
First play of
Plus,
the
get your
quarter.
biggest
Offense setting
refund.
up for a 2nd down play. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looking to scramble. On the run, he'll let it go. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, that's just a miscommunication here. That's busted coverage by the defense. There's no way you can leave the receiver that open. One problem for the offense is the quarterback misses the throw. That's a touchdown.
He's running out of time here. It's a screen pass.
Let's go, Wolf!
And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Obviously,
Let's go, Wolf!
on 3rd down. Man, they complete that pass and lose yardage to set up this big 4th down.
The Cougars will line up to punt it away.
Oh, Wolf, appreciate you.
And he punts it out of bounds, so no return.
Appreciate you, my boy. Let's go, Wolf.
And here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Boy, it looked like the quarterback was caught
Superman.
in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed a chance for a bigger gain.
Quick throw, testing the middle. Wide open downfield. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new 1st down. offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. Handoff here from the shotgun. And he's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle.
I tell you, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
Pressure is coming. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. It's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. First down now at the 40.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
And he throws his third interception of the day.
That was a bad throw.
Well, this guy obviously did what he needed to do to get himself ready for this game. It's a favorable matchup. He's got a lot of confidence. He's already come up with 2 interceptions in this game alone. Locked in on what he needs to do to be in position and making plays for this defense.
Here comes the BYU offense back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Looking deep downfield to the left. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot.
That was a good read.
Down, but missed it.
That was a good read.
The offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. See if the coach
That's the
tries
first
it
thing.
again
Well,
later.
receiver or quarterback?
And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Breaks loose at the 15. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Chris, everybody in the stadium, including this defense, knew they were going to run the football just to get it away from the shadow of their own goal line. What's amazing is they were able to pop a big run like that. And if you're the defensive coordinator, it's got to be one of the most frustrating things. But let's give credit to the offense. They blocked it well and made it out.
Makes it second and medium. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. Second down play coming up. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. The catch is made along the sideline. Good job getting the foot down. They bring him down, but the freshman quarterback showing off the arm strength.
Always have to be careful on the sideline not to step out accidentally. The wide receiver does a good job here on the route to bring the ball in while on a tightrope.
Using his legs on the scramble. Football comes
Let's
out.
go!
The defense scoops it up. They get him down after a short return, but a turnover created by this.
Things that when
That's a great play by the defender who forced the fumble, but let's also recognize the heads-up play from the guy who recovered it. They were in the right place at just the right time.
Not the news the coach
you
was
really
hoping to
talented.
hear. He took a
What's
chance
that?
calling a timeout to get the replay. We'll see if that proves to be crucial. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there. That sack makes it second down and forever. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to pass here on second down. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, downfield pitch made on the left side. And they wrap him up now with the completion just short of the first down marker.
You trust me.
In the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. And the receiver's got it. And moves the football to the 27 on first down.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. The Yellow Jackets looking to take advantage of this red zone trip.
The distance. This is what these niggas tripping. I like money makes a difference, but don't make you different. Start to see a couple places I can take it. I want to get back to when I was that kid in the basement.
Throw it here on second down.
That money, pussy, vacation. And influence and gentrification. It's like the patience. The dealing with my dad speaking a lot of patience. Just me and my home. Get it back to basics.
Hold on a second. The Winter official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play.
Well, fuck it. We had a couple Coronas. We might have wrote a white paper, just something to hold us.
Looks like they got the ruling
you in a couple of moments.
First time
We should hash it out like a couple of grown-ups.
First and goal. Can the offense punch it in and tie the score before the half?
66 and if they hit me with who the fuck wants to be 70 years. You don't even know what you want from love anymore. Something missing and disappearing.
Absolutely nowhere. That'd be a loss of the play.
You settling for better for you.
They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out.
I will be for the both of us. You trust me.
You snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball.
He makes
the drive in the end zone. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets.
Let's go. What a fantastic half we've
Okay.
had here. You talked about a last-minute lead change through the air, and we can only hope the second half's going to be as
I see a lot of people do that. I guess I know why now.
And he knocks through the PAT. The PAT ties the game here in the second quarter now.
No, I ain't talking about that.
And he'll take off from deep in the
I'm talking about the
He's brought down at the
when you move your linebacker back and as soon as they hike it, then you blitz. They do it in real life sometimes. They delay blitz. Yeah, but in this it's a little weird because of the AI.
In the final 30 seconds of the half. Looking to throw it on first down. Defense is coming after him. Sack dropped at the 3. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. Offense comes back out. There's not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid game there. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things. Work out here. And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. They'll feed the back again. Finding space in the 20. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Yellow Jackets will kick it off to begin the second half. Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. They tackled him at the 9. That's good coverage. He should have left the ball in the end zone. Here comes the BYU offense back out on the field. They're looking for some points to jump on top here as we get the third quarter going. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's second down and 13. Important play coming up. Back to throw. It's Peters. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made in space. Look out. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball. Well, that's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, and the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make
Thank you, John.
Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Made his story.
They don't block the defensive end and show some focus for getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also
He's in the clear. Inside the 10. Touchdown.
Wow. Good shit. They gave you that. Good shit.
this guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays
Good
downfield.
shit.
We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone.
That's a fast off.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone.
Oh, y'all got this kid out the way.
Team would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Georgia Tech offense is back out there. The quarterback appears to be changing the play.
Yeah.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Receiver makes the catch. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice game there.
The defense sits back in his zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. Got the first and still going. Here he goes. Crosses the 10.
Let's go, Bill.
Touchdown, Georgia Tech.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's when the offense will take over. So the BYU offense comes back out onto the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And he never had a chance tackled in the backfield.
Yeah, Chris, not an ideal play here when you throw the football and you go the wrong direction. I think we got to look at the playbook here to see how we can try to make those yards up.
Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Back to pass. It's Peters. And he can't hold
Thank you, Sam.
right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Great patience here by the quarterback on this angle route. I think the linebackers had great depth. It looked like an easy completion. Unfortunately, the running back just drops the football and misses out on a big gain.
And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Didn't quite get the playoffs in time.
This game play rocking.
And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Let's it fly to the wideout.
Let's go.
There's a fastball, but it's
Let's go, Chosen.
He could go. Touchdown.
Let's go, Chosen.
Huge defensive score. And a pick 6. A monster play by this defense here, Kirk.
That defender showed a lot of athletic ability there with the ball in his hands. I wouldn't be surprised.
That's good when they come from me. Being everything bigger than I love. You got money.
And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Back to throw. It's Peters. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it with room to run. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28. And the Cougars come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
First down, looking to throw the football. On the move now. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Lets it go quickly. Almost intercepted again. Had a chance for his second.
That was supposed to be a pick. I see.
Chris, that's a classic case of predetermining what to do with the football. You've got this incredibly talented receiver, arguably the best athlete on the field. I get it. You want to get him the football, but throwing into double coverage, that's a no-no and a great way to throw picks.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking for a man deep on the right side.
No, that's on me. They claim I hit. Yeah, bullshit.
Marker down. Let's check it out. So the call is defensive holding, and that's a big boost for this offense. BYU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Looking downfield, it's Peters. He's hit right as he throws it, incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly.
Chimichong.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. From the shotgun, drops back. Receiver makes the grab. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. Here comes the up-tempo offense. They'll try to move the chains here off the ground. And they bring him down.
Hey,
First down as the clock runs
come
down
on,
during
man.
the third quarter. And so far, we've been treated to a duel of big play wide receivers. These guys have been putting on a show, piling up the highlights through 3 quarters. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets
This
up
home
as
field
a
shit.
classic
This
finish.
home field shit.
Back
Not
at it
listen
to
time.
start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They open the fourth by going to the air. Short connection to the tight end here.
Good time, you chose.
There's a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him.
The fourth quarter down by a couple of scores. This offense doing everything they can to not just score points, but do it in a hurry, try to preserve the clock. Here, they're tackled in bounds. They don't pick up a first down. Good job by this defense to keep that clock moving.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to
He saw I ain't look good. Call it.
Quarterback by changing some things up.
Defender got right to that space, too.
Eventually, it's going to cost you.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to throw. It's Peters. Moves out of the pocket. Fires it on the move.
Let's go, Chosen.
And is intercepted. Look out, he's in the clear.
Let's go, Chosen.
Now the 40. Past the 20.
Because you the chosen one.
Touchdown, Georgia Tech.
Because you the chosen one. Let's go.
Oh, he tried to force that, and it backfires. Heck of a job by the defense of stepping in front of that throw and taking it all the way back for a touchdown.
Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the fourth quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Yeah, Raiders that inaccuracy.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there.
No, I didn't say it was. I was saying when you talk about green and red. Oh, true. I got you.
Comes the BYU offense back out on the field. They've got to get things going here. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. And now the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Chris has just really been the story of the game. This defense has completely eliminated this offense's ability to run the football, made them one-dimensional, and that's why they haven't been able to put many points on the board.
Running play goes backwards, makes it second down and 12 now. He'll ride the back again here. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
How about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
He'll hand it off. I used the stiff arm there. Defense wasn't buying it to get him down for just a short gain.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
But go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Picks up the first, looking for more. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
One of them won't be a fumble.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their
One
offensive
of them
line
is
in this
gonna
running
be a
game to get to a third down. Just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on old reliable, that offensive.
I knew it. I knew it.
Able able to fall on it. And
wow, and they gave it back, though.
Got lucky that time.
Cool.
Second down after that previous play. And somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The offensive coordinator bringing in some more blockers on the field. It's the full house. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Running out of time in the pocket.
Come on, Watkins.
Hold on to it. Don't expect that from such a reliable defender. Brings up fourth down, though.
Well, in case you're counting at home, that was nearly his third interception of the game. That offensive staff has either got to give this quarterback some easy passes to build his confidence up, or they need to make a change and bring the other guy in. He's just reckless out there so far today.
Crowd trying to make a difference here on fourth down.
Great throw.
Sidelines, good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a first down.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Back to pass. It's Peters. This time it's complete. Brought to the turf, but made the first man miss on the way to the first down. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. And looking to throw now on first down. Dump off caught by the running back. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. Quarterback drops back. They're going to test the secondary. Throws to the tight end. The QB throws his third.
Switched it.
Tackled after a short return to the 19.
Good game, brother.
Takeaway in the red zone.
Good game, brother.
Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19.
Oh, Chris, the offense could not afford to throw that interception down by a couple of scores. Every series matters. Every opportunity in possession. You need points on the board, and to throw a pick, you just wonder how many chances more they'll get.
Are both your quarterback freshmen? That was me last year with one quarterback. It was a red shirt freshman. 80 overall. Season was struggle city.